Good afternoon, my crafty friends. This is Debbie with Yarn Market, and today I am doing, I'm starting a new user scraps, and I just have this piece of like cream colored cardstock that's pretty heavy duty. I don't know like the pound of it because I got it at the thrift store. Oh gosh, probably a good year ago. But it's a really nice quality. My printer does not like this. I tried to use it in my printer, so it's on the heavier side. So I have my scrap box over here. I mean, I have some like used like little book pages that I've been collecting. This is from a paper pad, faux stamps, napkin. Let's see, map. This is just things that I use all the time that I really like. These atlas pages. Oh, this is probably out of a textbook. This feels a little bit thinner than this one here. Let's see, this is from a book 3. I don't know what that meant, but okay, there's that. Just a vintage receipt. All kinds of things are in this box. So I'll just go ahead and start with these. Now this probably should go on top of the print because it will be see-through. I was just debating what kind of glue to use today. Oh, this has got some texture on the back of it, so maybe I won't use that one. That one should be a little too, or I could use this side. Maybe I'll use this side then. My glue stick, I left the cap off, so yeah, there's that. Let's see. I just have it in a little puddle of water over here. I'm hoping maybe it'll be okay. It won't be too watery. Yeah, it's still a little dry. I might have to just use the wet glue. I think if I just keep it in the water there just for a little bit. I'm just going to go ahead and put this piece up here. Once we have it right there, this has got all kinds on it. A little bit of texture, distress. I don't know if that's going to stick or not because of the... Well, it seems like it is sticking. Okay, just put your glue stick in a little puddle of water there. I don't know if you guys can see or not. Let's see. Let's bring this over just a little bit. Just to have this little dish just of water in it upside down. Like I said, I left the cap off, so it's a little bit dry. But I figure, well, I'm just going to use it just like the way it is. And hopefully this won't be too, wet. I probably should have a little rag up here to dry that off a little bit before I start doing all this. See, I'm going to try to just use the pieces. If there's a straight edge, put it on the straight edge. I mean, that's just, my preference. This one's a little bit big. I think we should tear this one. This one, like I said, I think this is a textbook. Pull this over a little bit, making sure we're still in focus. We're still in the camera there. It's getting there. It's starting to come back. I don't know. Do you guys do that? I seem to do that quite a bit. I don't know why I do that. Okay. If anything, I'm going to have the paper off a little bit, off of the backing, just because then I can go back and clip that. Just clip those papers off. I think I'm just going to keep using this. And then whatever, overlaps, it is fine. Another little straight edge. We'll just go ahead and get that down here. There we go. Picking up things. just go in the middle with this whole piece here. Why not? Just gotta get this glue activated again. Not sure how long it's gonna take. Oh, it seems like it might be coming back. I'll leave that. Okay, I won't put it in the water that time. Oh, we'll just put another piece of blue here just because. You know, we'll go in with some this faux stamp. Nope, still needs a little bit of water. I'm trying to be like more random here with these different pieces. Not sure if it's working out real great, but I'm trying. This might even get covered up. Tiny piece here. Like these would be good for a fill-in. Like if I end up with some spots or something. Let's see here. Book page. I love book page. This book page actually, I don't know if you guys remember, I had poured out some glue. It was way too much. And so instead of wasting it, I just put it on this paper. So we'll get some nice pieces in there. I just taking off the outside pieces of the page. Let's see here. You just come in and let it really start overlapping now. Whoops, that moved. That glue ended up being more water than glue. Oh, it's stringy. That means that it's starting to activate back up again. I mean, it's not ruined, so that's always a good thing. All right, guys, let me know how your crafting's going, what you're doing. I just like I like using this. It's Mod Podge to me kind of warps the paper a little too much, but you know, some people like that. I do like going back over it after it dries, though. After, you know, your glue's dried, it kind of gives you that, like a finish. Is that glue down? Oh, that is glue down. Okay. A little bit more, hopefully a little bit more. That will start. Okay. There you go. So if you ever have, like, if you poured out too much glue, there's no way, I couldn't get it back in those tubes. So just, yeah, just put it on some paper. I don't like the way that looks. I like that overlapping there. Okay, get some more in here. Might as well use this up. I'm trying to accept. It seems like I want it to butt up to the same place. Okay, we'll leave that open now for a little while. I'm just trying to use this stuff up. use these scraps up. My goodness. Okay, this one I think we'll set aside for now. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's all we need of that one. Let's see, some different text maybe. Well, this is map page, but it's a different color. That might be something to use. I'm trying really hard here to use different elements. Well, that's different. I always go back to the same thing though, because I like the I like text and I like map, and it seems like that is always what I'm using. So here we get rid of the edge. This will probably work out. Okay, now I think I need to have like a scrap piece of something. Okay, it seems like it's coming back. Like we'll just line that up there, a little bit of white there. It's fine. Trying to make sure we stay in the camera space. So let's see, maybe up there. Nope. Oh yeah, there we go. It's feeling normal again. Oh, that paper's stuck on there. And whatever, like I said, there, I do want to keep it at the top. Let me grab a tissue here. That rag seems to have a lot of lint or something on it there. Let's rub that down. Let's get some different text on text. The word just was not coming out quite right. So do we want that all on there, or I could pull it back a little bit. There we go. I think once you get rid of the dry area on this glue stick, and then you get the, should be okay for next time. That's really sticking. There we go. We'll just pull it back just a little bit. Oh, so like that. There we go. Now those pieces are all connected. Oh my goodness, that is sticky. Oh, got that one. Okay, now I need a wipe. I need a wet wipe here. Oh, that's sticky, sticky. Get that off my finger. Okay, let's see here. What else do we have? Okay, we got more text, more, maybe some more map page, only because it's a different color on this side. Am I ripping something I wanted on the other side? Possibly. I think this will look okay because it's different. It's lighter. Let's get the lighter in there. See, I got all the edges done. That's kind of an odd piece in there. Maybe that one there. That might just help that out a little bit. Or maybe, here we go. I think I'll just, oh, that does have torn edges. We'll just get that in there. Yeah. That piece in there. I remember now which way it went. Let's see. I'm just trying to fill in a little bit. There are still some smaller pieces, but we'll get that filled in. I have some other pieces up there I can definitely fill in with. Here we go. I think the glue stick is back in business. Let's see, I know this would probably look better this way, just a different direction. Oh yeah, different direction. Those different directions do make a big difference. So let's see here. Try to get a different area. Let that glue stick dry on that page. Okay, different direction again, or yeah, it won't fit that way. So we're just gonna go this way, and I'm gonna pull this down just because I want to see that little bit of faux stamp paper that I have in here. Okay, you know, this always seems to take more than you realize. Here's some more book page. You know, I think I have enough book page, but I'll leave that out. Let's see what else we have in here. More different texts, different. I think I need to try to find something else. Oh, this is always good too. This is the dictionary page. It's thin. Those dictionary pages, at least the ones I have, are thin. So let's see. I have the black and white still over here. Let's see what's going on. I don't think you guys can see in my crazy box. Oh, that's different. That's actually from the paper pad too. That's not a real like book or anything. Let's see. I have digitals. There's a different book page. Okay, now I'm being just too picky, huh? Just too picky about the whole thing. Let's see. Oh, a little bit of music page. Maybe that'll help. Maybe that'll do good. Well, you know what I do have too? It's kind of fun. I have these pieces. So let's see. The you know, floral and fauna. This will be fun to put in there. I think I'll keep that out. Okay, now I got a lot out. Let's see. I've got a little bit of music, a little bit of this text here. This is from a music page and it's in a different language. So we'll go ahead and there's some numbers on there. Go ahead and use those too. Those are always fun. Let's see here. Okay, I have those pieces on top now, so that'll be good. Oh yeah, I like that. And it's a different color too. I mean, it's still kind of in the beige tone, but it's a different color. Let's see here. I kind of like that one there. I'll just gotta get some rough edges. Well, I am using my scraps, but you know, sometimes I make more scraps. Okay, that piece actually looks really good there. It's filling in kind of an awkward looking piece of area there. This has a straight edge. Let's see. Put that there, and then I can put something else down below it. Creating a weird spot there. Let's see. I kind of like it in here. I better put some of these pieces down. And I end up forgetting where I want it. I hope you guys are maybe collaging with me. This is just going to be another User Scraps Masterboard, and then figure out later what I'm going to use it for. It's just always nice actually to have these. You can turn them into postcards if you need to, if you need a postcard, a journaling card. And with the heavier back too, you don't have to back this. Oh, look at a big old glob of glue there. Now it's just a matter of filling in the area, getting the background all covered. Now that paper I was using, the packaging was getting pretty sticky. Okay. Definitely trying to make sure this is covering the background, because the background now is kind of like the same colors that I'm using. I mean, I have colors in there, but for the most part, I think it's pretty neutral. Here, this one needs to go down. I think that needs a little bit more glue. I'm going to go over. There we go. Fill that in. A little bit of gold. It's looking nice. Getting closer and closer together here. I kind of want to go this way though, without making any more. So we've got this spot and this spot. I think we're getting there. Do we want to use this? I don't want to use that. Oh, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and put this in and then go in with the little wildflowers over there. Put this here. I'm going to tear that just so I can see that little bit of color there from the faux stamps. There we go. And I do have some more little faux stamp pieces. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is just do like a fussy cut, but it's tearing. And it just, you know, if there's text on it, there's text on it. It doesn't, I'd like to just get the piece of the, whatever it is, wild sarsaparilla. I don't know. I'm going to give those Latin names there. It's a little difficult for me to say. Like I said, you don't have to take the text off. I'm just trying to get as much of the white off as possible. And then the edges, I don't want the straight edges because it's, you know, I just think it looks better with the tearing part. And then this is a good, you know, I think this will come in here and be a good way to fill that piece in right there. So that is what I'm doing there. And this was from a thrifted, I think it was a garden book. I'm trying to remember the name of the book. But I've used this in a lot of different projects. I really, really like it. Let's see, I have this area here. I think I have a little area here, so that kind of gives it that, that triangle feel. Here we'll do this plant. It's a May apple, it's called. That one was a little bit easier to say. And all of these masterboards are going to look different. None of them are going to look the same. Kind of covering up some of that gold in there. Maybe I'll just take this piece off. Shrink that down a little bit. Put that there. I did have that napkin, but I don't know if I'm going to put that on there or not. It might be better for, you know, a decorative piece. I want it up here touching. You know, for after the fact, after we cut it apart and decide what we're going to make out of it. Maybe that's what we'll do with that. Okay, one more piece, and then that's it for today. Of this winter green. And there's still some text on there. I can use that. I'll get rid of these smaller pieces though, but the goal is to kind of use up my scrap. Then we're making more scrap. So there we go. And then this should fit in there. Yeah. Just pull it up a little bit and it'll fit in there. Okay, I like that. Okay. So there we go. That is another masterboard. This one's, like I said, if you go back and look, it is different. So they're not the same at all. Just trying to wipe off some of that glue there. Just really using up some nice scraps here. Okay, guys, I'm putting the cap on right now. And then that way, I won't have a big mess. But yeah, you guys, let me know what you think. I don't think I need to pull this up. Oh, stuck. Okay. Right away there. Okay, there you guys. There you go. There is the masterboard, another masterboard. I think this is masterboard number 3. I'll have to go back and check my videos, but I think that's what it is. Okay, you guys, happy crafting. Thanks so much for watching. Till next time, have a great day. Bye-bye.